Asteroid 2024 YR4. NASA raises alarm over potential Earth impact. A newly discovered asteroid is racing toward Earth, and this time, it's not Apophis keeping scientists on edge. NASA's latest update on Asteroid 2024 YR4, discovered just this year, is sending shockwaves through the astronomical community. For the first time in modern history, the impact probability of an asteroid has been revised upwards twice and now stands at a concerning 3.1%. While YR4 is relatively small, estimated at 50 to 100 meters in diameter, it falls within the size range that could devastate an entire region, flattening thousands of square kilometers. What's most alarming isn't its size, but its steadily rising chance of impact. For comparison, when asteroid Apophis was discovered in 2004, initial warnings suggested a 3% chance of impact. But as more data came in, NASA downgraded the threat to nearly zero. In contrast, YR4's danger is increasing, making this the first case in which NASA had to significantly revise risk levels upward. When could it hit? Current projections indicate a potential impact as early as December 22, 2032. Impact zones include a broad swath: the Pacific Ocean, South Asia, the Atlantic, Africa, or Arabia. But will it burn up in the atmosphere or actually hit Earth? At its size, YR4 is at the threshold that could explode mid-air like the Chelyabinsk meteor in 2013, which injured over 1,500 people and shattered windows for miles. Or it could strike the ground, causing even greater destruction. The devastation potential. If YR4 impacts land, it could obliterate entire neighborhoods, trigger shock waves, collapse buildings, and kill thousands. In a major city like New York or Beijing, the resulting explosion would unleash not only destruction but also raging fires, heat waves, and widespread debris fallout. If it hits the ocean, it could displace enough water to trigger tsunamis over 100 meters high, far worse than the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami that killed over 230,000 people. That's not all. An ocean or land impact could also inject massive amounts of dust and soot into the atmosphere, altering global climate and causing crop failures, a nightmare scenario. What is NASA doing? If the threat remains or grows, we may have to resort to asteroid defense for the first time in history. Thankfully, we have the tech. In 2022, NASA's DART mission successfully diverted the asteroid Dimorphos, proving we can change an asteroid's trajectory. Similar methods could be used against YR4. However, if it's detected too late, more drastic measures, like nuclear deflection, may be considered, although this comes with the risk of fragmentation and multiple impacts. Are we ready? Statistically, a regionally destructive asteroid could strike Earth every 500 to 1,000 years, with global extinction events expected only once every 1 to 2 million years. But surprises do happen. In 2017, the massive, dark, interstellar object Oumuamua passed Earth almost undetected. And in 2013, the Chelyabinsk meteor came with no warning at all. The global effort. It's not just NASA. Agencies like ESA, JAXA, Roscosmos, and China's CNSA are all working on planetary defense systems. International collaboration is crucial. No one country can bear this burden alone. The bottom line: Asteroid 2024 YR4 may not be planet-killing, but its danger is very real. If it hits, the damage would be historic. If it misses, it could be the final warning shot before an even bigger threat emerges. One thing's for sure: planetary defense is no longer science fiction. It's a necessity.